This one's going out to all the party people in the house. I'm here again, and once again I am playing a thing. This time, the thing in question will be a grim and edgy reimagining of the New Testament, Todd McFarlane's Dark Savior! Okay, not really. It's actually an isometric action RPG for the Saturn, developed by Climax, a sort of spiritual successor to their Genesis masterpiece Landstalker. There's no official connection between the two games, but you'll be able to see how one follows easily enough on the other. Now, as such a successor, I'd have to say Dark Savior is something of a failure. Its reach exceeds its grasp in some ways, and it just isn't as polished or cohesive an overall experience. That said, it is certainly not without its charms and some clever touches, and I'm rather fond of it on its own merits. Well then, now that we've dispensed with the preliminaries, let's get to some Dark Saviorizing. Ah, dear old Saturn bio screen. How I've missed you. Oh, there are a couple of FMVs in this game that don't seem to screen record very well. This is one of them, and it's just the Climax company logo. There's one other that's a little more germane to the actual gameplay, and if that one won't capture correctly at the time it comes up, I'll find some other way to record it and get it on. Maybe I can actually get my old Saturn to work properly with a video capture card, and, well, we'll find some way of pulling it off anyway. So let's start a new game of Dark Savior! That'll never get old. Actually, it's already old. Moving right along. Actually, I'm going to erase one of these and start fresh. Alright, begin new data. Once upon a time, there was a rock in the ocean. And then there was some lightning. Oh, a role-playing fable. There we are. Ominous and foreboding. And then an ugly first-generation 3D ship appeared. God, Polygon games just looked ugly as sin in the Saturn and PlayStation era, didn't they? That was Milan! Milan? The Milan? I want an autograph! Oh, he's been apprehended. Okay. The infamous Milan was caught. Unbelievable! The plot thickens already. Jailer's Island. Ah, that would be that forbidding rock in the ocean. Very good then. Warden Kurt Ligan! There's a trustworthy name for you. Don't they always? No matter how tightly they secure him, he'll enjoy it. So now we are introduced to our bounty team. That fellow with the spiky blonde hair is our main character, Darian. As you can see, the character designs in this game are very much in classic Climax style. A lot of weird Technicolor animal people and what have you. Garion has never been a team player. Doesn't even fill out his TPS reports. Bilan is about to be loaded onto the ship. Let's watch. Yes, Bilan is a very strange-looking monster indeed. He's some sort of crab, moth, slime thing. We'll get a better look at him in the near future, and as you may have guessed, he will play a very large role in the story to come.
Dun-dun. I'm no spy, I'm Jack!
Jack's kind of a tool. We'll be seeing a lot of him. There is the prison ship Sea Bandits, which is where our game will shortly begin. Ah, frame rate! Come on now, don't do this to me. Getting decent capture off a Saturn emulator, as I showed with Install, can be a little taxing at times, but hopefully this won't go too badly. I've got my shiny new i7 processor, which I didn't have last time, so hopefully that should make a bit of a difference. Yeah, but nobody saw that coming. Well, maybe not the whole melting the bars with his mind thing. We can see in a pixelated shadow that Bilan is doing something, I suppose eating somebody. That's what slime moth monster things do. What the?
What's wrong? You're dripping with sweat!
I just had an awful dream.
Oh yeah? I too had a bad dream.
What was your dream about?
I can't remember much of it. But Bilan escaped from this ship and he went through a metamorphosis on Jailer's Island.
Wow, that's the exact dream I had.
Huh? Garion, what's that flower in your bounty hunter's handbook? That's a little fruity, dude.
It's a blue rose. What is a blue rose doing?
Garion, it looks like the dream we just had is about to come true. What a nightmare! It seems Bilan escaped from his cage. This ship is under siege.
Starring Steven Seagal. Garion, almost every crew member has been killed. In such a short time? Take a look around for yourself. Various screams and so on. Garion, let's split up and look for Roland. We might be able to save him.
I'm afraid it's too late. It's best to stay here.
Be quiet. I'm going anyway. I have to save Roland.
What are we gonna do? If you stay here, Garion, there's a chance that you'll survive. Once you step out of this room, you'll have to face Bilan sooner or later. If you stay here and remain quiet, you might just save yourself.
Garion, don't come out, or you will be killed! Ugh! Well, there's the intro, and as you can see, we've got a timer in the lower right-hand corner, but I will have to save an explanation of that for next time. Hope to see you then.